Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors who make these live presentations possible for you fans to enjoy. I'm Joseph, right alongside Carl Sorensen on camera for me this afternoon. And we are coming to you live from Harry and David Field here in Medford, Oregon, home of the South Medford Panthers. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. Today featuring the visiting McNary Celtics. Celtics. Basketball on the mind, I guess. It's the McNary Celtics taking on your South.
Hey, the Celtics going to win the NBA. I'm making that prediction.
Taking on your South Medford Panthers in a 6A non-league matchup game. We are pleased you are joining us for this game on Table Rock Sports and welcome our home and visiting fans to the broadcast. Joe Brett is our executive producer for today's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Head on over to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on that red subscribe button and join the 3,300 Table Rock Sports fans who get notifications when all games go live. It's McNary South Medford here at Harry and David Field. A beautiful day for baseball in the Rogue Valley. The wind, as usual, blowing in not as heavy as the last time we were here. Slight breeze from left center blowing across back towards, just about first base. 79 degrees and just a couple of clouds in the sky. A terrific day for a ball game. South Medford looking to pick up a victory. They fell on Saturday to Grants Pass in both games of the doubleheader that they played. They come into this matchup 5-11 on the season. They're 2-8 in the Southwest Conference. They're coached by Josh Moody, Scott Carl, Eric Lund, and Michael Merrill. For McNary, they come in 9-9 on the year. They're the 18th ranked team in the state. They're 0-3 in the Central Valley Conference. They are coached by Larry Keeker, Dave Bartlett, Jordan Keeker, Mikey Walker, and Jackson Wild. And it'll be the Panthers taking the field. And McNary coming up to bat. For the Celtics,
You keep knocking the Celtics.
are they the Celtics?
Yes.
Are they?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Just like Boston Celtics.
I guess so.
Jesus, wait till I tell your dad.
I'm knocking Boston. Yeah, the Celtics. And I'll get this right. It's not the Celtics. It is the Celtics. But they are going to have Jordan Ariza, the leadoff batter this afternoon. Hitting in the 2 spot will be Trevor Ratliff. Hitting third, Jake Allen. Hitting fourth will be Ben Allen. Hitting fifth will be Carter Hawley. Hitting sixth will be Ben Lane. Seventh will be Josh Allen. Hitting eighth will be Andrew Hammond. Hitting ninth will be Riley Castillo. And turning over the lineup, the pitcher for McNary this afternoon is going to be Cash Martin, number 14. Riley Castillo.
No, it's number 9 is batting ninth.
So the number 9 is batting ninth. Cameron,
Yeah. Smedley or something like that. Number 4.
Gage Smedema. So that's a 4, not a 14. My mistake there. Sometimes that writing there makes it look like a 1 instead of... Two.
No, 1.
Yeah, first batter flew out to second.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, we're on batter number 6.
Did? Okay.
Yeah, so F4,
F6? First one?
Yep, and then a ground ball to the shortstop for the second one. You were correcting me over here.
I know. My bad.
So hitting in the 3-hole for McNary is Jake Allen. He sits here now. With the count, no balls and 2 strikes. On the mound for South Medford today, it's the left-handed throwing Tristan Malari. He records his first strikeout of the day there, and we go to the bottom half of the first inning, still tied at 0. For South Medford, coming to the plate, it's going to be Austin Glass hitting leadoff, followed by Chance Ryan, then Tristan Malari, Evan Roden hitting cleanup. In the 5 spot, it's going to be Gannon Jones, then Keegan Painter. Hitting 7th is Grady McQuillan. Hitting 8th is Bradley Love. And then hitting 9th will be Owen Levens, turning over the lineup for the Panthers today. On the mound for McNary is Cash Martin. Defensively for McNary today, it's going to be Jordan Ariza playing center field, Trevor Ratliff at short, Jake Allen out in left. Ben Allen will be behind the plate catching for Cash Martin. Carter Hawley will be at first. Ben Lane will be today's designated hitter. Josh Allen is in left field. Andrew Hammond playing second. Gage Smedema will be at third. Defensively for the Celtics. Defensively for South Medford today, Austin Glass out in center field, Chance Ryan in right. Tristan Malari is on the mound pitching for South Medford. Evan Roden over at first base. Gannon Jones will be behind the plate, and he is catching today for Caleb Long, who is not able to play. He got thrown out of the second game of the doubleheader against Grants Pass, arguing a call at the plate. He thought the runner was out. The umpire thought otherwise, and after Long had something to say about it, he was tossed from the ball game. Josh Moody was also tossed out of that game, along with Eric Lund. Moody appealing that decision, and he had his ejection overturned. He is coaching today for South Medford. Keegan Painter, as always, over at second base. Grady McQuillan at third. Bradley Love is the shortstop, and Owen Levens out in left field. Austin Glass now coming to the plate, stepping into the batter's box. He will face Cash Martin here in the bottom of the first inning. And he looks at the first pitch just high for ball 1. And Glass fouling this one up and out of play, evens the count at 1-1. Austin Glass hitting .125 on the season in 9 games, 8 at bats. He's scored 3 times. He's got 1 hit, 1 double, which scored 2 runs for his 2 RBIs on the season. He's walked 3 times as he hits this one high out into left field, and it'll be caught for the first out. for the Panthers. Now coming to the plate for South Medford, it's Chance Ryan. Ryan coming into today's game, hitting .270 in 13 games played for the Panthers. He's 10 for 37 on the season. Chance Ryan leads the team along with Brad Love in stolen bases with 4. One count now for Ryan. And this pitch going to be outside for ball 2. The 2-1 from Martin, down and in the dirt. And Ryan now ahead in the count. The 3-1 pitch, and it's going to catch the outside part of the plate. The count now full. Martin delivers the 3-2 pitch deep into the hole. Shortstop getting there to make a good play on the ball, but Ryan with that speed able to beat it out over there down the line to first base. And the Panthers have a runner aboard with 1 out. And the left-handed hitting Tristan McNary coming to the plate. McNary hitting .294 on the season. He's played in all 16 games. He's 15 for 51 with 6 RBIs. As McNary quickly ahead 2-0. And the 2-0 pitch missing for ball 3. Martin delivers the 3-0 and able to find the strike zone there. And McNary getting a piece of this one. The 3-1 down the line in left field. And it'll be caught for the second out. So now Evan Roden comes to the plate. Today's cleanup hitter, as always, for the Panthers. Sent game 2 on Saturday to extra innings with a 2 RBI single in the 6th. The Panthers weren't quite able to pull that one out. And a swing and a miss there from Roden evens the count up at 1-1. We'll take a look at the Southwest Conference here. Will Lamette still sitting at the top, the 12th ranked team in the state, as Roden fouls this one up and out of play. They're 9-2 after sweeping South Medford on Saturday. Grants Pass in second with a 7-3 record. Roseburg 7-4 as Roden puts another one down the line in right field foul. South Eugene 5-6. North Medford 4-4. They are playing a double header today against South Eugene? Sheldon. And Sheldon took game 1. They are currently up, last we heard, 4-0 in Game 2 over the Black Tornado as Evan Roden takes one in the back and is hit by a pitch and heads on down to first base. And now coming to the plate is Gannon Jones. So a big game today between Grants Pass and Roseburg. Grants Pass looking to create a little room there in second place and stay in the hunt there with Will Lamett at the top. Will Lamett today playing South Eugene at South Eugene. Gannon Jones. 2 balls and a strike, and that one comes in high for ball 3. So Jones here with a chance to give the Panthers an early lead and or load the bases here with a ball. And it comes in high, and the bases will be loaded here in the first. And now coming to the plate will be Keegan Painter. So now Painter will have the opportunity to get the Panthers on board. Jones, today's catcher, going to get a courtesy runner over there at first. Cooper Mitchell coming in to run for him. Keegan Painter swinging at the first pitch there, fouls it up and out of play. A little bit of patience at the plate might pay off for the Panthers, as over at second is Evan Roden. He got hit in the back. And then 4 out of the next 5 pitches were in for a ball to Gannon Jones. And that one outside for another ball. So Cash Martin struggling to find the zone here. 2-2 count now to Keegan Painter. The 2-2 swung on, high pop fly, and it'll be taken by the shortstop and caught for the third out. So the Panthers strand the bases loaded in the bottom of the first inning. We'll head to the top of the second, still tied at 0, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Back right after this with more South Medford Panthers baseball on TableRockSports.net.
Jeep celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name's Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save money.
game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the day here on Table Rock Sports. Ben Allen leading things off for McNary, grounds out to the third baseman for the first out of the inning. Grady McQuillan over there at third. And now it brings to the plate Carter Hawley. And two straight pitches swung on and missed by Hawley, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tristan Malari on the mound. This is his sixth game. He has a 4.14 ERA, 26 strikeouts, 15 walks. He's given up 20 runs on 28 hits in 23 innings pitched. And after falling behind 0-2, Carter Hawley now sits here with a full count. And that one in there for ball four. With one out, McNary has a runner aboard, and they'll bring to the plate Ben Lane. Lane, ground ball to Painter. And we are going to have a 4-6-3 double play. And the Panthers, with a quick inning, head to the bottom half of the second. You're listening to South Medford Panthers baseball on TableRockSports.net.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Ventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the day here on Table Rock Sports. Grady McQuillan now at the plate for South Medford. They'll bring the 7, 8, 9 batters up here in the bottom of the second inning. They left the bases loaded in the bottom half of the first. And McQuillan quickly ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. The way that Cash Martin has started this ball game, it would be nothing but patient up there at the plate. I'd be telling every one of my batters, wait until he throws you a strike before you swing the bat, because he has not thrown very many in this ball game so far. As McQuillan swinging at the 2-0 there, pops it up, and we got one out. So Brad Love now comes to the plate with one out. And he's quickly behind 0-2. That one down in the zone, but catching the bottom for strike 3. First strike out of the game for Cash Martin. Now Owen Levin steps into the batter's box for South Medford. A 1-1 count now to Levins. And that one in the dirt. 2-1 now. And the 2-1 high for ball 3. And the 3-1 outside. And the Panthers have a runner aboard. And back to the top of the order. It'll be Austin Glass coming to the plate. Glass flew out to left field his first time up. Check swing here, caught by the first baseman. And that'll do it for the bottom of the second inning. We'll head to the top of the third, still tied at 0. Folks, stay tuned between innings ahead for the Medford Parks and Recreation Report with updates on spring activities. Visit playmedford.com for the latest recreation guide. All the sports leagues, classes, and special events await you. Visit playmedford.com to learn more. And check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9, and streaming live at theacesportsradio.com, featuring the VZN Network, the Rich Eisen Show, live March Madness games, and our, well, no longer March Madness games. Gotta update my reads here. Yeah, it'll be college baseball World Series and softball World Series coming ahead on the Ace Sports Radio. All on the Ace Sports Radio, the new sports voice in Southern Oregon. And the leadoff batter aboard, swinging at the first pitch, is Josh Allen, 7-8-9 for McNary here in the top of the third. And now stepping into the box is Andrew Hammond. Hammond swinging at the first pitch as well. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throw over to first. It's in time. 6-4-3 double play. And we got 2 away. I like it. The Panthers playing defense today. Gage Smedema now at the plate. And he looks at the first offering for a strike. So now 1-1 count for Smedema. Malari, the 1-1. A swing and a miss. Strike 2. And that breaking ball going to miss a little high and outside. So the count now even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he gets him. That's strike 3. Second strikeout of the day for Malari. And we head to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Still tied at 0, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. You're listening to South Medford Panthers baseball on Table Rock Sports. Folks, did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? Check out the program guide for hundreds of offerings at playmedford.com.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey,
Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore game of the day. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first in time, and we got one away here in the 3rd. And now coming to the plate, Tristan Malari flew out to left field his first time up. Hard hit ground ball, gets past the first baseman, and he rounds first, heading to second. He's going to be rounding second, heading for third as the ball got all the way down in to the corner. To throw to third is going to be late, and a stand-up triple for Tristan Malari. So now Evan Roden with 1 out. Chance to give the Panthers the lead. Put a ball in play, and he does. Pop fly to center field. Malari will tag from third. And the Panthers with a 1-0 lead. Routine baseball right there. Malari with the triple. Roden, doesn't matter what you do. Just get it in play somewhere out in the outfield. Score the run. Do your job. And the Panthers out in front. Gannon Jones now at the plate, today's catcher for the Panthers. And that one down and away for a ball. 1-1 count now for Jones. And Jones to Hopper to the third baseman. Throw to first, pulls him off the bag, but the tag is made, and that'll do it. The Panthers get one here in the third, and they now have a 1-0 lead, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Back with more Panthers baseball right after this.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played?
Welcome back to the Superstore Game of the Day here on Table Rock Sports. Back to the top of the order. 1, 2, 3 coming to the plate for McNary here in the fourth. Jordan Ariza at the plate. Quickly ahead, 2 balls and no strikes. And the 2-0 in the dirt. 3-0 now the count. The 3-0, and Malari delivers a strike. And that one outside. And McNary with the leadoff batter aboard. Now coming into the plate, Trevor Ratliff. Grounded out to the shortstop, Brad Love, his first time up. Foul tip here. No balls and a strike to Ratliff. That one going off, I believe, the umpire's shin guard. I think that's the second time this game he's caught one in the guard there. Ratliff settles back in. Ariza over at first. Malari going to check on him, throwing over to Rodin. And Ratliff going to foul it out of play. And another. The count still no balls and 2 strikes. McNary would love to make it 3 straight innings with a double play here. Ground ball back up the middle is what he's looking for. And that's just as good. McNary records another strikeout. That's number 3 on the day. And we got 1 out. Now at the plate will be Jake Allen. And an update on the matchup between Roseburg and Grants Pass. Battle for second place here in the Southwest Conference. Grants Pass leads 3-0 in the 4th inning. So first-year head coach Kyle Garrison doing a great job with that ball club. And another foul ball out of play. McNary again checking on the runner at first. Ariza back in safely. And another one out of play. 1-2 count for Jake Allen. McNary, the 2-2 pitch, swung on, high pop fly out into right field. And it'll be caught. And we got 2 away. Now at the plate, the cleanup hitter, Ben Allen. Throw to second. He's in there safe. Close play. Good throw there from Gannon Jones. Just not quite in time. It'll be a stolen base for Ariza. And that one's going to be outside for ball 3. 3-1 now the count to Allen. He has himself a runner in scoring position with 2 outs here in the 4th inning. McNary trailing by 1 And a beautiful breaking ball there from McNary. And the count now full. The 3-2. Hard hit ground ball to McQuillan. Throw over to Rodin in time. That'll do it. The Panthers get out of the inning. No runs. And McNary leaves one runner stranded as we head to the bottom of the fourth. Folks, before Bros, and enjoy your favorite beverage. Drink one for Dane Days coming in May, where over $2.5 million has been raised by the Muscular Dystrophy Association in 18 years by Dutch Bros and the customers who support them. And today's game is brought to you by Tap Rock Northwest Barn Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. You see it there on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford 1, McNary 0. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Back with more Panther baseball right after this.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for Best Five.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
And we're back with the Lithia Superstore game of the day. Keegan Painter coming to the plate in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's 6-7-8 now for the Panthers. Painter showing bunt, and he fouls it off. A 1-2 count now to Painter. And he's going to foul another one off into the bleachers. And this one into the backstop. And Painter gets a hold of this one, a slow roller to the second baseman. Throw over to Carter Hawley at first is in time. And there is one out. So now Brad Love will come to the plate for the Panthers. Love swinging at the first offering. And that one catching the outside. And Love now behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Martin going to step off the back of the rubber and reset. Love will settle back into the box. The 0-2. Down and away for ball one. Well, that one going to miss. And the count now even 2-2. The 2-2 swung on and driven back up the middle out into center field. And with one out, the Panthers have one aboard. Oh, that was McQuillan at the plate. Excuse me. And now Love will come to the plate. And Love drives this one out into right field. And the catch is made. And we got two away. Now Owen Levens at the plate. Martin checking on McQuillan over there at first. Delivers a first pitch strike. And McQuillan goes. The throw down to second. It's going to be in time. They got him, and that'll do it for the fourth. So Levens will come back up to the plate with a new count in the fifth. As we head to the top half, and McNary coming to the plate. You're listening to South Medford Panthers baseball on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
I will never pay more than the daily or monthly cap. RVTD gets me to school, work, volunteering, shopping, and even coffee for a fixed amount each month.
UMO gives me one less thing to worry about. Thanks, RVTD.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
We welcome you back with the Superstore game of the day here on Table Rock Sports. Top of the fifth. 5-6-7 coming to the plate for McNary. And a base hit for Carter Hawley to lead things off. So now the sixth hitter, Ben Lane, comes to the plate. McNary with the first pitch strike there to Lane. As he drives the 0-1 back up the middle. And McNary has the first two batters aboard. Carter Hawley over there at second. Ben Lane over at first. And now with the runner in scoring position, Josh Allen will come to the plate. And he shows bunt and can't get it laid down. Fouls it off into the net. Again, Allen showing bunt. McNary checking on the runner over at second. I think we're going to have some action down in the South Medford bullpen. It'll be Robertson going down there to throw. And this one's going to get away from Jones. A wild pitch by McNary as both base runners advance. And now McNary with no outs here in the fifth have two runners in scoring position. And the 1-1 high for ball two. And this one gets by the first baseman, Roden. One hopper down the line. And it's going to be a two-run RBI double. For and now at the plate, Andrew Hammond. Hit into a 6-4-3 double play. Gets back up the middle swinging at the first pitch. And it's going to be an RBI single for Hammond. Runner goes. The throw from Jones in time. The tag from Painter is good. And there's one out. And McNary behind 2 balls and no strikes. And that one in the dirt. The count now 3-0. The 3-1. And gets away from McNary. And with one out, McNary has another base runner aboard. And McNary appearing to be a little bit tired. It looked like Coach waved the hat down there to Robertson. And I think this might be possibly the last batter of the ball game for McNary. See if he can get a ground ball double play here. Try and get out of the inning. The count now 1-1. That one high and inside for ball 2. The 2-1 down the pipe. Throw gets away from Jones. And it's a steal for Smedema. Now a runner in scoring position. Top of the order at the plate. And Ariza down on strikes. And that one just misses for McNary. And the breaking ball in there for a strike. 1-1 count now for Ratliff. The 2-1 swung on and driven past Love at short. Another base hit for McNary. And it'll be an RBI as the ball gets away from the infield. And Ratliff will advance to second on the air. And I think that's going to do it for McNary. It's going to be Jedediah Robertson coming in out of the bullpen for South Medford. McNary puts up 4 here in the 5th inning. And we're going to step away for a moment. Back right after this with more Panthers baseball on TableRockSports.net.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your
We welcome you back with the Superstore game of the day. Jedediah Robertson now on the board, or on the mound for South Medford. Tristan Malari's day is done. He gave up 6 hits on 4 strikeouts, gave up 4 runs. The Panthers trail by 3. And on the pass ball, the runner advances to third. That's Ratliff over at third base. And a foul ball here from Jake Allen has the count 2 balls and 2 strikes. Robertson delivers the 2-2, and it almost hits the batter. And the count now full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch swung on and driven out in the right field, tailing foul. Hard hit ground ball, and it's going to be an error on Brad Love. The run will score. The runner heading into second base, and he is in safely at second on the air by Love. And McNary will score another here in the fifth. So 5-1 now the score. And the cleanup hitter, Ben Allen, coming to the plate. And Robertson trying to pick off Allen over at second. Nobody was there. And the runner will advance over to third. And a swing and a miss there from Allen. And he's going to drive this one out of play. And he's quickly behind now. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch and another foul ball. Robertson trying to get the Panthers out of the inning as McNary has put up 5. And Allen going to drive another one out of play. Again, the 0-2. And it's going to miss low for a ball. And Allen fouls another one off into the net. His 4th foul ball of the at-bat. And Robertson misses high. And the count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's going to be a foul ball. And the count stays 2-2. So Allen sees another 2-2 pitch, and he drives it back up the middle over the head of Robertson, and it'll be an RBI single. And McNary now put up 6 runs this inning. So now it's Carter Hawley at the plate. And Hawley quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch swung on and fouled out of play. Runner goes. Throw to second. It's going to be in time. Gannon Jones throws out his second base runner of the day. And the Panthers out of the inning. Well, to the bottom of the fifth. McNary now leads South Medford 6-1, as you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard. John L. Scott offices in Medford, Ashland, and Eugene. Back with more Panther baseball right after this.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family.
We welcome you back. Lithia Superstore game of the day on Table Rock Sports. Today's game brought to you in part by Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill in Grants Pass, Elmer's Restaurants of Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. So bottom of the order coming up for South Medford. Owen Levins comes back to the plate as the Panthers ended the last inning getting thrown out at second. Levins was at the plate behind in the count 1-2. Gets a fresh count here and looks at the first pitch for a ball on the outside part of the plate. And that one's going to be high for ball 2. And the 2-0 in there for a strike.
Top of 7, North and Sheldon tied at 5.
North Medford and Sheldon tied at 5 in the top of the 7th inning. And the battle for second place in the Southwest Conference up in Grants Pass between out of the play, and the count now full. And Levins draws the walk. Leadoff batter aboard. So back to the top of the order for the Panthers. It'll be their third time through. And Austin Glass coming to the plate. First pitch in there to Glass. Called strike. And he rips that one down the third baseline. Foul. That one in the dirt. Good stop, though, by Jake Allen. Cash Martin still working on the mound here in the bottom of the fifth for McNary. Ground ball to the third baseman. Throw to second is in time. Throw to first will not be in time to get Glass. So fielder's choice. And Glass now stands at first. Chance Ryan now at the plate, and he's quickly behind. No balls and 2 strikes. Martin going to step off the back of the mound. Now coming back set out of the stretch. Ahead 0-2. And delivers the breaking ball there for strike 3. And we got 2 outs. Now for his third time up, it will be Tristan McNary. And McNary's going to foul that one off himself. One in the dirt, blocked by Allen. The count now 1 ball and 1 strike. And now McNary ahead 3-1. And McNary draws the walks of the Panthers with 2 second and cleanup hitter Evan Roden now at the plate. One, 2 outside, and the count now even. Morgan slices this one out in the right field. It'll be caught. That'll do it. We're headed to the top of the sixth. McNary 6, South Medford 1. You're listening to Panther Baseball on TableRockSports.net. Tonight's action brought to you by the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Need help learning the routes and options available to you? Well, RVTD can help. Visit rvtd.org to learn more. And for almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. They're locally owned and family run. Bill's Glass supports our schools and our communities. Back with more Panther baseball right after this.
Jeep Celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Your game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back. Lithia Superstore game of the day on Table Rock Sports. Top of the sixth. And for McNary, it's the 5, 6, 7 batters coming to the plate. Carter Hawley, the batter. And he drives this one down the left field line, foul. So the count now 2-2. And the 2-2, down and away, and the count now full. And Robertson going to miss there, and he walks the leadoff batter. Now the 6 hitter, Ben Lane, coming to the plate. And Lane swinging at the first pitch, fouls it off. Breaking ball there from Robertson. Evens the count. Or excuse me. Makes the count 0-2. And Lane drives this one out into center field. It'll be caught. And we got one away. Now at the plate is Josh Allen. And Allen behind now 0-2. And Lane gonna drive it back up the middle. Now at the plate, Andrew Hammond. He had an RBI single earlier in the ball game. Well, last inning when McNary put up all 6 of their runs. And that one driven to the second baseman. The umpire's going to have to come talk about things here because Love dropped the ball over there at short, threw it to second, threw it to first, and we'll see if the umpires say he intentionally dropped it, and yeah, I'll await the call. So they'll keep the runners at first and second. There'll be 2 outs. We're going to have pinch hitter Cameron Ferrando coming to the plate to hit for Gage Smedema. He's hitting for number 4. So 2 on, 2 out here in the 6th. McNary looking to add to their lead. Robertson trying to get out of the inning without giving up a run. And Ferrando going to foul that one off, and he's quickly behind. No balls and 2 strikes. And that looked like a pretty darn good pitch. Called ball. And that one will be called strike 3. Robertson gives up none, leaves 2 stranded. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. It's McNary 6, South Medford 1. You're listening to Panther Baseball on TableRockSports.net.
Jeep celebration event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 24 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Hi guys, my name is Mason Mahaffey. I'm the Solar Pros Manager of Oregon, and I'm also a teacher and a coach here in the Rogue Valley. Have you looked into solar panels and it didn't make financial sense? I brought Solar Pros here to Oregon to make it more affordable for working class families to put solar on their home. Solar Pros is purposely beating our competitors' prices by thousands of dollars because we are that serious about saving you money. Solar Pros PNW provides the most comfortable, educational, and personal solar experience in Oregon. Visit our Facebook page at Solar Pros PNW to see all of our projects and all the families that we are helping save.
Bottom 6.
Bottom of what?
Bottom of 6. You got it. Yep, you got it right on the board.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Welcome back. Lithia Superstore game of the day here on Table Rock Sports. Bottom of the 6th inning. The Panthers trail by 5. Gannon Jones, today's catcher at the plate for South Medford. He's the 5 hitter for the Panthers. So 5, 6, 7 coming to the plate here in the 6th.
Second game 6-5.
North Medford wins the second game 6-5.
Bottom of the 7th, bases loaded walk.
On a bottom of the 7th, bases loaded walk.
There's something wrong with the scoreboard today. It's doing weird things. The electrician screwed something up at the scoreboard.
Must have been the eclipse.
No balls and 2 strikes. Now to Painter as he fouls that one out of play. And Painter gets a hold of this one, but right at the McNary center fielder, Andrew Hammond, and it's caught for the second out.
Who caught it?
F8.
Grants Pass wins. Pete Rosewood 7-0.
And Grants Pass takes down Roseburg to take sole possession of second place in the Southwest Conference. 7-0. They take down the Indians. Grady McQuillan playing third base today at the plate for the Panthers. And McQuillan pops it up. The catcher, plenty of room to make a play. Makes the grab as he throws off the mask, and that'll do it. We head to the top of the 7th inning. The Panthers trail by 5. Folks, spring sports action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, now with 9 locations to serve you. And the Medford Parks and Recreation Department invites you to check out the Rogue X Aquatics and Events Center. Check out what is available at roguexmedford.com, where you'll find open swim and open gym sessions and all the great activities happening at Rogue X. Back with more Panther baseball after a word from a few of our sponsors.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Welcome back, Lithia Superstore game of the day. We are in the 7th inning, top of the order for McNary. It'll be 1-2-3. Jordan Ariza, followed by Trevor Ratliff, and then Jake Allen coming to the plate. And a 1-1 count now for Ariza. And he's going to pop this one up shallow into the outfield. Painter going back, and he makes the tough grab. Good snag there by Keegan Painter for the first out of the inning, and now Trevor Ratliff at the plate. And Ratliff going to drive this one straight out into center field. It gets over the head of the center fielder out there, and it'll be a stand-up triple for Ratliff. Austin Glass out there in center field. And a one-out triple now brings to the plate Jake Allen. And he's going to foul the first pitch out of play. Oh, and 2 now to Allen. And he's going to pop it up into right field. The ball tailing towards the fence, and it's going to get out of play. And another foul ball from Jake Allen. The count stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Allen down on strikes. And we got 2 outs. This one popped up. It's going to get out of play and into the bleachers. And this one hit to the shortstop, Love. Throw it on over to first. It's picked by Roden, and that'll do it. We'll head to the bottom half of the 7th. The Panthers down to their final 3 outs as they trail by 5 to McNary. You're listening to Panther Baseball on TableRockSports.net. Back right after this.
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you after the game.
Hey, Dear Katie, I've been your #1 fan since I watched your first game all those years ago, and I still love watching you play. But I wanted to see you win so badly that my competitive nature got the best of me. I lost track of what's important. I thought I was supporting you, but I was really just embarrassing you. I'm not your coach, and I'm not an official. I forgot my role. I'm your parent, and you deserve better. From here on, I promise to keep my emotions under control. I'll cheer for you and all the other players, no matter the score, no matter the outcome. Thank you for sharing with me how I can do a better job of supporting you, your team, your coaches, and the sports you love. Still your #1 fan. Love, Dad.
Adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Accelerate your day with morning motivation. Freshly ground, swiftly brewed from fresh bean to cup in no time at all. And now, we're here for your daily dinner adventures. Introducing Crispy Crunchy Chicken online ordering. Mouth-watering Crispy Crunchy Chicken for dinner, made deliciously easy. Just open the app or visit the website. Select a pickup time. Choose from your favorites. And your Crispy Crunchy Chicken will be prepared hot and fresh. Make dinner a breeze at Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back, Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on Table Rock Sports. It's the 8-9 one-hitters coming to the plate for the Panthers. Yeah, B, choose number 18 for the Panthers. Don't have him on the roster here. Easton Douglas will be a pinch hitter for South Medford, it looks like. No, coming up now.
Oh, that was 17 that just struck out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Bradley Love.
Too many things at once.
Now, number 18, Easton Douglas will come to the plate. Pinch hitter for Owen Levens. Looks at the first pitch on the outside part of the plate. Douglas fouls that one off into the net down the third base line. And the count now 2-2. Oh, that was ball 4. I missed one there. And so Douglas draws himself a 1-out walk. And now back to the top of the order, and Austin Glass for the Panthers. And that will be it. Cash Martin's day is done. He throws 6 1/3 innings. Gives up 1 run so far. He is responsible for the runner on first. And 3 hits. And it's going to be Josh Allen coming in to replace him. So we'll step away for a moment while Allen works to get ready on the mound, and we'll be back with more Panther baseball right after this.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion, rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
We're back with the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day on Table Rock Sports. Austin Glass at the plate. Easton Douglas over at first, drew a 1-out walk. Glass drives this one down the left field line and fouled deep down the line. Straighten that out, and it's got some potential. 325 into the corner in both right and left field. 400 to straightaway center.
Electricians came in here and screwed up the scoreboard.
And Glass fouling that one off down the third base line. The count is full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Glass staying alive. And Glass down on strikes. So now 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. It is now London Rutgers at the plate. He's pinch hitting for Chance Ryan. And Rutgers drives one out into left field. It's going to get down, and he's going to have himself a 2-out single. And now Tristan Malari will come to the plate. And Malari has himself a 2-out RBI single. And so now it'll be runners on the corners for the Panthers. With 2 outs. At the plate now, the cleanup hitter, Evan Roden.
Yeah, he scored. Okay. Douglas scored.
Roden drives it past the third baseman. He's going to have himself an RBI single. Gannon Jones swings at the first pitch, pops it up to the first baseman. It's caught, and that'll do it. The Panthers are going to fall 6-3 to McNary. Coming up, the Know Your Role postgame show. Visit travelmedford.com to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We're going to recap some scoring, go over some key stats, all coming up on the Know Your Role postgame show. Back right after this.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. So consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Your game day adventures start at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken, featuring the Chicken Crunch Box, Tenders Crunch Box, and introducing a contender for best chicken sandwich in the West, the Big Cluck. But wait, here's the real MVP move. Download and use the Peak Rewards app and save big on fuel every day with in-store purchases. Fuel your day, fuel your fun. Pinnacle 365.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount.
Welcome back. It's the Know Your Role post-game show here on Table Rock Sports. McNary takes down South Medford by a final score of 6-3. The Panthers get a couple more there in the seventh, but not quite enough to rally back as McNary, with a big fifth inning, put up 6 runs on the Panthers. 5 of those go against today's starting pitcher, Tristan Malari. 1 credited to Jedediah Robertson. Malari finished the day with 5 earned runs on 4 strikeouts. On the other side, Cash Martin gave up, I think he's responsible for 2 of those earned runs on 4 strikeouts over 6 and a third inning. He gave up the ball to Josh Allen for the final 2/3. Allen giving up a couple of base hits there at the end of the ball game, but not quite enough for the Panthers to rally back and get the victory. South Medford going to fall to 5-12 on the year. McNary will move to 10-9. This was a non-league matchup between the two teams. We'll take a look at South Medford and what they have coming up this weekend. They are at Sheldon, 1 p.m. and 3 p.m. start time for those 2 games. They'll play Sheldon at Sheldon. Then they're at Roseburg on the 30th. Then they're going to be back here at home on the 4th, double header against South Eugene. Then they'll have North Medford at home on the 7th, 2 at Willamette on the 11th, and their final league game of the year will be, it'll be a non-league matchup against Summit on May 15th. So our next broadcast for you guys will be South Eugene here at Harry and David Field on May 4th, excuse me. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank South Medford High School Athletic Director James Joy for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Day and today's broadcast. Special thanks to head coaches Larry Keeker of McNary and Josh Moody for South Medford. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, South Medford 3, McNary 6. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Carl Sorensen on camera for me, I'm Joseph Brett saying thanks for watching and good night from Harry and David Field here in Medford, Oregon.